long time no see. I thought that I would come at you today and do my March update slash my April plans. So first of all, because it's right below me, I was wonderfully given a rack by the wonderful Danielle Stitcherista. Thank you so much, Danielle. I'm super excited. And part of it is a little taste test, so that's why I wanted to begin with that. So Danielle messaged me on Instagram and said that she had something that she thought of me for, and I was like, oh my gosh, thinking of me. And so she sent it to me. So I will show that first, and then we'll get on to my stitching. So first she sent me this wonderful card, which I think is pretty darn awesome. And then she explains on the inside that she received a box of tea and goodies from someone in Japan. But since she's not a tea drinker, I immediately came to mind. So, this is the tea right here. Let me pull some of the bags out. It looks like this. And this is the back. I do not read Japanese, so I have no idea what it says. But right down below me, I made some. And yes, that is what you think it is on my mug. And I quite like it. So I thought we'd give it a little taste test. It says on the little tag, it says green tea and it smells like green tea. So I imagine it tastes like green tea. Yep, green tea. It's not like the citrusy kind of green tea. It's more of like a very green tea-y green tea. It was pretty good. So thank you so much, Danielle. I'll definitely be drinking this. Very good. I love tea. I love just about every single kind of tea. So thank you so much. In addition, not just the tea, she sent me some other goodies. She sent me the World of Cross Stitching. Does it say on here what issue it is? March 2017. Which is pretty awesome. There's some cool patterns in here. And it came with this Flower Fairies sort of kit. Where it's like a picture and then you stitch her like face and part of her wings. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've never owned World of Cross Stitching before. So there's some cute patterns in here and definitely a couple things that I would like to stitch. The one that stood out to me the most, which I don't know you're gonna be able to see, because I thought this would look really good in our house, is it's 3 deer head on their, deer skulls on this little wall hanging. I thought that was cute. It's called Rustic Beauty by Leah Lintz. Stag's Head Hanging Key. That's what it's called. So I like that a lot. There was another one that I won't be able to find. But anyway, so I got that. Thank you very much, Danielle. And then she also sent me 2 needle minders. I'm not sure if she made both of them, but I know for sure she made this one, this Wonder Woman, which is super cool. And then this is my favorite. It's a little banana reading a newspaper. And it's like a felt. It's super cool. I love bananas. Like anything with a banana pattern on it, I'm like, I gotta buy that. So thank you so much, Danielle. I don't know if you knew I love bananas, but it was perfect for me. And then, sorry, I'm looking behind me. I bobbinated it because I just so happened to be bobbinating at the time. But it was not bobbinating when she sent it to me. She sent me all of this variegated DMC floss. So she sent me number 48, number 51, which is a whole bunch of oranges. I really like that one. 53, which is like blacks and grays. 69, which of course I think of McKenna. Because I think she's doing the birds and the bees in this color. 90, oop, getting away from me. 92. 93. 94. 99. Which I like all those burgundy colors. Ooh, turns me on. 105. 106. 111. 115, which is like really deep crimson colors, which I love. 121, which is gorgeous. And 125. So thank you so much, Danielle. That was so kind and generous of you. I love everything you sent me. My favorite is probably this needle minder because it has a banana on it, but I mean, awesome. So thank you so much. Thank you. It was awesome to get in the mail. So thank you so much. And cheers to everybody out there drinking tea. Oh, something just about a warm beverage. I mean, so yesterday it was super warm here. It was like 67 degrees, which is like Minnesota summer, you know, like everyone was out there in shorts. And today it's like, sorry, I'm looking out my window. It's like colder and it like rained and it's all gross. I'm like, come on, Minnesota. I'm so ready for spring. I'm not ready for spring in the sense that I'm not ready for planting season yet. You know, working in soybeans, it's just crazy. Like I can't wait for all the beans to just be in the ground. But I love spring and summer and fall and fall's my favorite. I think fall's a lot of people's favorites, but all those combines out there running, just something about it. I like planting season too, but you know, not as big of a machinery, right? Anyway, not to be super weird. Stitching. I've only worked on 2 projects since we last spoke. The first was my Siren in the Shipwreck by Mirabilia, and I will post a picture of what it looked like before right here. And here it is now. Let me fold this in half. Actually see it. Ta-da! So as you can see, I am working on her tail. I absolutely love this piece. The colors are up my alley. I just think, I mean, this is going to be gorgeous. This is being done on 32 count linen from Picture This Plus in Mercedes. So, yes. Yes. She's so pretty. So pretty. I mean, I know, oh gosh. What is her name? Evergreen Needle. Kelly, maybe is her name? Evergreen Needle. She recently finished this and oh my gosh, girl, it's beautiful. So I'm definitely excited to finish mine. So I worked on that. And then the second half of the month, I actually went to St. Louis for a week for my job. Our headquarters is in St. Louis. And I was down there for a big quality meet for a week. And I got a ton of stitching done because the meeting was held at a casino. I'm not really a casino person. If I do go to a casino, I really like to play bingo. And this casino didn't have bingo. So I'm like, well, what's the point? So anyway, I actually got a lot of stitching time done both on the airplane and then while I was there. Because it's about a 10-hour drive from where I live to St. Louis, and it's much easier to drive to the Twin Cities and then fly to St. Louis. It's actually only like a couple hours difference, but whatever. Anyway, so what I worked on while I was on the plane / while I was there is I decided to bring my Lakeside Needlecraft Fantasy Sal, and I will show you a picture of what it looked like before right here. And here it is now. So I'll show you the whole thing. Fold down this top part. And I'm working on it since. So there it is, in all its glory. And as you can see, I finished my phoenix. And I made these feathers right here in metallic, and that's DMC metallic, which I know isn't the greatest thread, but I have it, so I use it. And then when I got back, gotta move my tea out of the way. When I got back, I just kept working on it. So I started working on this border. And actually, as of last night, I have the whole first page of border done, as well as this snowflake right here. So I'm going to be working on this a lot more. I want to get this border done. Like, I have bits and pieces of it, and I want to get the border done. So I am going to continue to work on this. And I'm really excited because the April is a gnome with this little mushroom. So I think I'm going to make the mushroom top metallic. I don't know yet. We'll see. And I found out actually that I am going back to St. Louis in April, like middle of April, for work again. But not I'm not actually going to St. Louis. I'm going to somewhere in Illinois, but I have to drive from St. Louis. So anywho's there, I'm staying at a plant for a whole week, a different soybean production plant, and kind of helping them out. So I will be back in a week, so that means more stitching time. Is that weird that I'm like excited for work trips just so I can be able to cross stitch? I don't know if any of you guys are like that either, that have jobs that travel, but that's kind of what I look forward to. So that'll be fun. And what else do I have to talk about? It's gonna be a short video. Oh, I made a needle minder. I don't know if I've showed this in the past, but it's the one that was on my project. This is one I made myself. And if it'll focus, it says I poop rainbows. It has a unicorn on it. Do you see a theme? I have a unicorn mug. Unicorn's here. There's a unicorn on my lakeside fantasy Sal. I think I like unicorns, guys. Who doesn't, though? Let's be honest here. They're just kind of awesome. But that's what I have. Short video. Not a whole lot. You know, as I said, I'm really busy with work. You know, planting season is coming up, and we're hammering it still. The site that I work at is still running 24 hours, 5 days a week, which is normal, but not normal to be going this late. So we're really pushing hard, and I just want the beans in the ground, you know? I just want soybeans in the ground. Is that weird? It's weird, but it's good. Everything else is going really well. You know, my husband and I are getting ready for the spring, our own planting. We don't live on a farm or anything, but we have a pretty big garden that my husband tends to, so I'm pretty excited for that. Yesterday was just gorgeous, so we spent a lot of time out on our deck, which is fun. Our new puppy is awesome. I should mention Penny. She's super cute, and we're having a lot of fun having two dogs. They're crazy. It's funny, Angela from Color and Cotton, if you're not following her on Instagram, you have to, because she recently got another dog too. And I don't know what kind of dogs she has, but they're bigger than my two, definitely, but they act like my two, like, you know, the fighting, but like the love fighting, you know. And I get a kick out of it. Angela, keep posting pictures of your dogs because they're awesome and I love it. I've definitely turned into one of those dog people. I'm still a cat lady at heart, but I really like looking at other people's dogs. So Angela, Color and Cotton, I'll link her down below. She's awesome. Everyone's awesome. Yeah. I will also be posting a bullet journal video. That should be coming up probably after this one. We'll see how ambitious I get in editing and kind of how my afternoon is looking. Yeah. As always, thank you so much for all your comments, thoughts, hopes, everything. I have enjoyed it a lot. And this community is just wonderful. And I'm glad that I am back to making videos semi-regularly. I love seeing all of you guys, and I love filming. I just sometimes it's hard for me to take the time away because it's either like, well, I could be stitching or I could film. And then I'm like, Rachel, it doesn't even take that long to film. And then editing's not really that bad because you've done it before, and it's just all excuses, people. It's all excuses, and I'm the queen of excuses. The queen. So, going forward, let's talk about April. So, April's a busy month for me. I know I've mentioned this in my videos before, but I'm really trying to get back into fitness, and I'm really trying to focus on my health, which means that I don't have as much stitching time because I live in a small town, like 300 people small. So I kind of have to go out of my way to go to a gym, but it's really good for me. It forces me to go, and it's really good. So I actually don't have a lot of stitching time. In fact, I don't stitch during the week almost at all, due to my work / I'm trying to, be healthy and all that jazz. So I'm not quite sure. I'm going to focus on my fantasy style, especially for today. Kind of work on that border. I really want to pull the church back out and finish page 2, but I'm just not motivated to do it. As I said, I'm going to St. Louis again. I haven't decided what project I want to bring. Part of me kind of wants to bring my mermaid, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring the Lakeside Needlecraft. I also have a new start that I want to do for my mom, which I have posted about earlier. I don't know yet. Next weekend, my birthday is also in April, so I'm going home to my parents' house next weekend to pick up some stuff, and then as well as my mom and I are going to do like a mother-daughter kind of thing. And then I'm going to St. Louis, and I come back, and it's just, April's crazy. It's good crazy, but it's crazy. So I'm not quite sure how much filming I will be able to do, or what my life kind of will look like. So we'll just see. But I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I hope that wherever you are, you're safe, healthy, and having a good time and stitching away. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.